If you're like me, have been obsessed with Korean skincare, I recently discovered this Good Molecule brand and it quickly became one of my favorite. Let me review it. This is a lightweight daily moisturizer, which means it is the step 4 in the routine after cleansing, toning, treatment, then you would go for moisturizing. I have this tube with 100 milliliters of the product or 3.3 fluid ounces. It comes in a squeeze tube format and I appreciate it because it's very easy to apply. Here is the product itself. It's cream, it's white, it's opaque, and when you dispense it, the texture is noticeably light. For a moisturizer, it spreads easily, it absorbs without leaving any heavy greasy feel on the skin, and the lightweight finish is specifically what this product is built around. So one thing worth noting on the package is the ingredients. It's my favorite thing about this brand, how transparent they are about their ingredients. They're all listed here with all the percentages breakdown. And let me go over some of them. So first of all, it's designated with NEA, which indicates that the product has been evaluated and found appropriate for use on skin that is prone to eczema. It does not mean that it's a treatment for eczema, but it is meaningful because the formula is structured with sensitive and reactive skin in mind. Let me walk you through some of the ingredients. Water is at 77.4%, propanediol at 5%, spearmint parkil butter at 3%, and a few more. So let me explain what some of those ingredients are doing. So first of all, let's talk about shea butter at 3%. It is supposed to be softening and conditioning the skin surface, and it helps lock moisture. It is rich in fatty acid, which what listing refers to when it mentions fatty acid content. Shea butter is widely used in moisturizers across all skin types, and it's considered a low irritation ingredient. Avocado oil at 1.5% is another fatty acid and it's described as moisturizing and nourishing to your skin. Avocado oil has a slightly heavier feel than some plant oils on its own, but at 1.5%, the formula is very lightweight and it contributes to richness without making the overall texture heavy. Sodium hyaluronate at 0.2% is the same. It is salt form of hyaluronic acid and it draws moisture towards the skin. The concentration here is lower than in the serum, which makes sense because this is only a moisturizer rather than a treatment serum, but its presence still contributes to hydrating effect. There is also a stable form of vitamin A functioning as antioxidant. Camellia sinensis leaf water, the green tea component, which brings antioxidant properties. So the formula is rich in antioxidants. It is a non-greasy formula and it keeps everything uniform and absorbent rather than sitting on the top of the skin. Now let me talk about how to use it. The layering guide on the packaging places it at step number 4 after cleanse, tone, treat, lightweight. You can use it daily and you can use it in the morning and night. In the morning, you would use it before applying SPF. And because you will be applying SPF, it could be more useful than heavy cream because the non-greasy finish means it does not irritate. The non-greasy finish means it doesn't interfere with sunscreen application or makeup application. And at the evening routine, it follows whatever treatment products you're using. So for example, hyaluronic acid serum by Good Molecules. It seals everything in. You would apply a pea-sized amount to clean skin and allow it to absorb for a few moments before continuing with SPF or makeup. It is a vegan and cruelty-free product. It is made without added fragrances, and it carries National Eczema Association acceptance designation, which speaks how this formula is developed for sensitive skin.